And then we are working very closely under our one of the social project called Varanasi Weavers. And what we do there, we try to use, we have like different weavers working over there, and we give them our own designs. So what all the designs what you see here, like this is a kind of running material what we have made, and the design what they do on this is like really different, you know. And this kind of designs are not very common designs what everybody uses in Banaras. So we developed here the designs, we give them to the for the weavers to weave it. We have a production leader who really manages over there, and they come up with different all the things whatever we do, and we try to source them into our garments. And this project actually started with the idea to support Varanasi weavers in Banaras. In 2005 there was a news in BBC which says that lots of weavers are committing suicide. And Uma, because she's from the design background, and Varanasi being very close to her hometown, she was almost like, it really touched her when she really get to know that why weavers are committing suicide. We should do something about them and try to help them. So that's when this whole project started. She went over there, she tried to speak to the weavers, those who were actually committing suicide, and the reason behind was cheap quality of silk which is available in India, basically the Chinese silk. And you know, China was copying all the designs from Banaras weavers, and people from India, because they're not aware of what is the good quality of silk, which is more handloom and really takes the best quality. So instead of taking good quality of silk from Varanasi weavers, they were taking the Chinese silk. And what happened in the end, like weavers, they didn't have enough work, and they were not even able to earn a meal a day for their family, and they were all in debts. So that's what was the main reason. And they were turning into masons and rickshaw pullers. But Varanasi people don't need, I mean, Banaras doesn't need so many rickshaw pullers and masons and laborers. They are already, it's not such a big town, like, you know, that where everybody can be fitted into that. And that was the reason behind. And then we started working with them. We asked them if they would like to work for us. Some of the weavers, they agreed. And then in the process, we started looking for the people who could support us, because to support Varanasi weavers, Upasana needed huge lot of fund, money, which being a unit in Auroville and being a small unit, we couldn't provide, you know. So we were looking for the partners, and the process we came into the picture Bestseller Fund. So they are the ones who really funded the whole project, and they gave first order of 13,000 scarves to Banaras weavers. And those 13,000 scarves gave a lot of hope and, you know, kind of support to the weavers, that lots of weavers, they came in and they really joined us and they started working for us. And today, after so many years, Varanasi weavers is almost self-sustained, and we have good buyers, and it's doing really good, and we are happy about it.